Hot damn. It is 12:40 p.m. Friday, September 12th, 2014. Guys, how the heck are you? David Franco here from davidfranco.com with the weekend vlogity vlog. I only say hot damn because I don't usually get up this late, especially on a work day. Guys, last night was insane. I'm just gonna chill here until the Keurig warms up. I was up until 5 in the morning trying to order David Banther's iPhone 6 Plus for him. Yes, he's going for the Big Daddy, which is pretty cool. Little too big for me. I think I'm personally a 4.7-inch iPhone kind of person, but I haven't seen either in person yet, obviously, so it's gonna take some, you know, actual usage to determine my opinion. Anyway, the Apple Store last night was a mess. Usually Apple's late by like 10 or 20 minutes with the store coming back up, but it literally went up 2.5 hours late. I eventually said, you know what, screw it. I got some kind of reservation number for David's iPhone. They emailed me this morning with it. Apparently it didn't work because it was under my account because I couldn't log out of my account with the Apple Store app. It wasn't working right. So David eventually did order his iPhone, and his is coming in October. David, I'm sorry. I hate failing people. I mean, that is the first time I've ever failed at an iPhone pre-order attempt, because I usually love nights like that, but it was just a disaster. It was like the iPhone 4S all over again. Thankfully, I got the 4S on day one still, but still, this was just like it with the whole reservation thing, the store not working. It was a mess. But in a somewhat weird kind of way, I guess it shows that the demand is there and that they had issues due to traffic maybe, I'm not sure. But it looks like the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus could be Apple's biggest iPhone launch yet. But in the meantime, I am brewing my coffee because I definitely have a lot of work ahead of me today. Squirtage action. I have 2 websites to work on. Oh, that fridge. I gotta fix that. Not my own personal websites, clients' websites. And then I gotta record a video, but first I gotta make the video notes about being first and why Apple is rarely first. Because I'm gonna have to rant a little bit. I'm tired of seeing people complain, Android's had this for years. It's not about being first. I'm not gonna go to right now. Anyway, let's finish making my coffee. Oh, jeez. And finally, get our day started. Holy silhouette. Speaking of David Banther, there he is. There's me, and there's Silly Dude. Alright, let's do my traditional putting the music away in the bathroom clip, because I know some of you enjoy that. And there it goes.
Disconnected.
Peace, y'all. Guys, I have a problem. Apparently I'm creating some kind of shipment center here. Look at this. I've been getting so many products in the mail lately. This is just insane. Including Try the World, which by the time you've seen this video, I hope you've, well, seen this unboxing. Question for you. Would you eat that? That is Burger King's new black burger, or whatever they're calling it, in Japan. So would you honestly try that? Apparently it's going to be pretty good. I mean, it's nothing too insane. But to make some of the things black, they actually use squid ink. I guess it's ink from squids. I'm not sure about that. Maybe it's normal in Japan, but here in America, no. But I'd be interested in doing a first taste. If there's some way I could get a black burger overseas and sent to here in America, I don't know.
Because we want to make sure
So I'm finally watching the YouTube ad in partnership with Apple. This is a sweet ad. Awesome effects, awesome editing. It just feels right. And honestly, this brings back memories of the good old days of the iPod ads and iTunes ads. How awesome is this? Apple is kicking ass lately between the iPhone 6, iPhone 6 Plus, the Apple Watch, a rumored 5K iMac, a new iPad mini, new iPad Air, now this YouTube partnership. Apple's got it going on. They really, really do. I'm proud. Very, very, very proud to be an Apple supporter. Well, that's going to be an interesting video. I just finished recording the video that I mentioned earlier about Apple being first and whatever. I got quite passionate. This video is not going up until Tuesday, I think. But, of course, if you're a fellow patron, then it's been up on my website all weekend long. Because I love my patrons. And my non-patrons, obviously. Everyone's equal. But certain viewers obviously get bonuses, which is nice. Alright, it is... should be like 3 o'clock. Well, yeah, 3:09. Dear Lord, David, eat lunch. Eat lunch, eat lunch! I am hungry. What do I want, though? I don't know what I feel like. We are not going to diner tonight because my parents are camping this weekend without me. Wow, sad times. But I am going to have fun tomorrow night at Tip's birthday party. Going to get my twisted tea on and my fireball on, yo. It's going to be a good time. Plus, it's been a while since we've had a party, so it's going to be fun. No, I don't want anything in there. I don't even eat breakfast. I rarely eat breakfast. Ooh, maybe I should make some mac and cheese. That sounds pretty good. And then I'll watch an episode of Californication. Yes, fornication, as in sex. It's this show I saw on Netflix. One of you on Twitter, over at twitter.com/DavidFranco, recommended it to me. It's actually pretty good. It's funny. I've had a few LOL moments already, which is always a good thing. Put my light back over there. So if you're interested in getting a new comedy in your Netflix list queue, they don't call it a queue anymore, just search Californication. Just search Cali, C-A-L-I, and you'll find it. Okay, let's eat lunch. Yeah, buddy. And I still have leftovers on the stove. This Hank guy on Californication, I always have problems saying that. He's a pimp. He's a straight up pimp. He gets like every girl on this show. Good for him though. Good for you, dude. Now this is an interesting sound. That noise always grosses me out. Back into the office I go. And editing Tuesday's video. And then once this is done, I'm going to put some more time into Destiny. I'm currently a level 11 hunter, and I am loving the game. It's actually a lot of fun. Mainly for the reason because I didn't hunt myself up too much. I barely read anything about it before buying it. Which definitely helps with the experience. At least in my opinion. Alright, let's edit.
Hey mate, it's an excellent phone.
This.
Not bug free.
Listen.
Okay? And so that's where I stand. Apple does stuff because they do it well. And when Apple does something, it changes the world. It doesn't matter if someone did it 3 years before or if they've been doing it since the beginning of times. It's that Apple does it the right way, they do it the first time, and they don't ever release anything until it's ready to be released.
Great video, great video. I mean, I can't fully agree with Quinn's third point. I mean, look at Apple Maps, it was kind of a mess, but I think people are being a little dramatic. But still, Quinn is absolutely right. Apple does not need to be first, and by coincidence, like I said before, I actually just happened to record a video about this very topic. I mean, it really is a fascinating topic that's actually a lot of fun to rant about, because it gets people mad. It's just fun, it's fun. But at the end of the day, it's technology, and if you really get upset about this stuff, like, I mean, to the point where people diss other people, evaluate yourself. It's not worth getting upset to the point where you're insulting others based on someone's phone choice. That just doesn't make sense. You're like a barbarian. Right behind my finger is my new website. Not gonna show the title just yet. But I will say I haven't been working on it all week because I've just been so freaking busy with other things. I worked with Dad on Wednesday. I did my own work throughout the week. My sleep schedule has been terrible, and honestly, I've been putting a lot of hours into Destiny because when I have free time nowadays, I try to relax because I find myself working a lot, but I genuinely do enjoy my work, so it doesn't always feel like work. But anyway, my new website is almost done. I want to create at least 5 more blog posts, that way I have at least 10 total for the launch. But before the site does launch, like maybe 2 weeks ahead of launch day, I will tease it a bit and I'll create this nice landing page with an email newsletter sign up form That way you guys can get a sneak peek at it. Because I plan to launch the first week in October, and it's only September 12th right now. So I think, yeah, as long as I put a preview up by the weekend of September 26th through 29th, I think that could give you guys plenty of time to get ready. It's gonna be fun. Well, it's fun to me. I will give you a little hint. It has to do with creating and managing a successful brand, because I've learned a lot about branding since joining YouTube in 2006. And I'm looking to finally, share that knowledge in the form of a blog post, resources, a creator showcase, kind of like Squarespace Summit, but much bigger and more broad, because it allows you to plug your social media links and your website. But anyway, I'm not gonna talk about it too much. But believe me when I say, it's gonna be big and it's gonna be extremely useful, especially if you're into branding. So stay tuned. It's coffee time because I'm about to play some Destiny. Xbox on. Lots of updates lately. I guess it's a good thing. Okay, now I'm going to finish making my coffee. I got distracted because I started watching Quinn's live stream about the iPhone 6. His iPhone 6 pre-ordering experience. Trying to get the sugar out without dropping it. So heavy. Holy silhouette mode. I think I'm going to go to Wawa tonight for dinner. And hopefully get whole milk. My local Wawa has had a shortage on whole milk lately. This is good, but it definitely has like a lighter tint to it. Like, it's more transparent, if that makes sense. But, yeah, and apparently whole milk is kind of bad for you. That's what I've heard anyway. But I don't care. There are much worse things that there are much worse things that I could be putting in my body. Like drugs. Straight up meth. That blue stuff. Yeah. Alright, clearly this is updating slower than usual. Because look at the size. Only 189 megabytes. And it's going this slow. Well, I know it's not my internet because I just uploaded a video for my patrons and it uploaded just fine. Maybe Microsoft servers are still getting slammed with Destiny. Maybe people, because I believe there was a day one patch I installed for Destiny. This is dangerous, managing a whole bag of sugar one-handed. Don't try this at home. Well, do try it at home because you most likely have sugar at home. Don't do this in your car. Now that's dangerous. Can you guys tell I'm just trying to kill time? I should have done this update earlier. I didn't know there was another freaking update. I just did another update last time. Relax, David. This is definitely a first world problem. Look outside and appreciate life. Okay. Yo, Xbox. Go to Destiny. You hear? I love it. Well, it wouldn't be an MMO type game without pointless dancing. And by pointless, I mean fun. And look at that scenery.
Double time.
Whoa! Zoom out there, David. I just did my first strike. It was a lot of fun. Strikes are essentially dungeons, or sometimes, referred to as raids in World of Warcraft. But I don't think that was as tough as the raids I used to do in WoW. I mean, I was never a diehard WoW player, but I definitely appreciated it, and I put a lot of time in it before I realized, what am I doing with my life? I'd rather play other games. That's just me, though. But that was a lot of fun, the strike, and the end boss was awesome. You definitely felt this feeling of satisfaction like you did it as a team, and it was really cool. Okay, so it is 9:32 p.m., obviously, and I really need to eat dinner. So David, get up, go to Wawa, get your chicken quesadilla and maybe a soup, because that's what I feel like. Then I'll come back, watch a movie while I eat dinner, and then play more Destiny. Look at that Maui, just chilling. Hey, Mao. Xbox, turn off. Hell yeah. Hell yes. That works. And I'm getting email in the background. Man, you're so lucky. I really wish I could lick myself. Oh my god. That was spicy. It's been a while since I got chicken quesadilla. I bit right into a jalapeno. I love quesadillas, guys. Seriously. Quesadillas are probably like my favorite thing at Wawa right now. Besides the coffee, of course. Oh god. I think I'm going to watch Ender's Game on HBO Go. Is it any good? My god, the white balance is terrible. So let me know. Did you watch it? Comment right below. Well, either way, I'm gonna watch it, but I still am interested in seeing what you guys thought about it. And yes, Wawa did have whole milk. Awesome. Not a bad movie. Ender's Game was actually pretty good. I enjoyed it. I didn't love it, but I enjoyed it very much, to the point where if you're looking for something sci-fi-ish to watch, check it out. It reminds me of a modern day version of War Games, you know, the classic 1980s film. And I didn't even really think of that until I read a user review or critic review, one of them, over at RottenTomatoes.com. Someone said it's kind of like War Games, and they're absolutely right. I didn't even think of that until I read that. So if you enjoyed War Games from the 80s, then you'll probably enjoy this. And I saw someone else say, if Harry Potter and Star Wars had a baby, it would be Ender's Game. I was going to say War Games. Ender's Game. So if you like Harry Potter and Star Wars, check it out. That's my movie review. I'm no critic. I just enjoy movies. Bam! Time for Destiny. Let's do this, guys. I'm hyped. I'm hyped. More Destiny. I'm loving this game. It's so great knowing I have a game in my life again that kind of, this sounds weird. It means something, you know, like it has meaning. I'm building up my character and I'm not going to beat it anytime soon, because I will be creating more characters. Because like I said earlier, right now I'm a hunter. My next one, I'll probably be a warlock, so that's going to be interesting. But for now, I'm definitely concentrating on my hunter and kind of trying to get all the weapons, abilities, and stuff like that. Speaking of, Xbox on. Xbox on. Ho 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 ho. Close one. Close one. Oh my god. That was insane. That was probably one of the best video game experiences I've ever had. It was insanely intense and stressful, but we completed it thanks to teamwork. Okay, for you Destiny players, you know exactly what I'm about to say. Get a set destination, then go to the moon, and then go to the strike. It's called the Summoning Pits. The boss was incredibly chaotic. There were like 50 enemies on the screen, or maybe like 20 enemies on the screen, plus this big ass dude, the main boss. We kept dying over and over again. There was one point where my teammate died in the very middle where this big ass boss was. I had to run out there, revive him as he's shooting me and killing me. Oh my god. That is how you do gaming. Such a cool experience. Bungie, well done. Well done. I'm loving this. Well, there you have it. I'm now level 15, which means I unlocked my subclass Blade Dancer. So that should be pretty interesting. Although for now, I'm gonna go back to my Gunslinger subclass because that's what I've been working on. So I wanna try to max that out as much as possible. And then, once I'm done with that, I'll start experimenting with Blade Dancer. But I did just equip my first rare item ever. Not uncommon, I have a ton of uncommon items. My first rare item is the Cryptid 4.6 chest armor. It only requires level 10, which isn't hard. I'm 15, but I just got it from that boss, I guess. But you get a defense of 91 and intellect of plus 51. Which is pretty cool, meaning my golden gun has a faster cooldown. So that's pretty sweet. Making progress! Yes, my second rare item. I guess you say Acheron SR5? Hey, it's a scout rifle with an attack rate of 161, which is not bad at all. And in case you're curious, there's my current rank, level 15. I'm getting there. Yep, I'm still playing, but check it out. I just unlocked the Strikes playlist. Very cool. And now it is 4:18 in the morning. There is something about Destiny that makes it really difficult to just to pull yourself away. I am addicted. This is a lot of fun. I'm so glad it's good. I mean, I know I didn't hype myself up much, but I gotta say, after Titanfall and everyone hyped that game up, Titanfall, it was fun for a few days, but it was incredibly repetitive. Destiny's a little repetitive, but it's an interesting type of repetition, if that makes sense. Because it keeps you engaged with getting XP and upgrades and whatever. Yes, Titanfall has upgrades and XP and all that stuff, but it's not nearly as in-depth as Destiny is. But anyway, guys, I'm done. I'm going back to the tower to do a few upgrades. But this is the last clip for tonight, so I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. I'm gonna start the day off with some oatmeal. It's actually been a while since I've had maple and brown sugar. It's like a flashback to my childhood. No, that's not dirt. There's a nick in the counter. Now that's dirt. That, I don't know. I gotta clean my counter. Good morning, guys. How the heck are you? Welcome to part 2 of the weekend vlog. I will be your host, David Franco. We just, how you say, have fun, talk on camera, and show cat. Like this beautiful creature. I mean, just look at cheekbones. Puffy, beautiful, simple, elegant. Okay, I'll stop. I'm not trying to offend anyone. Guys, look, no glasses today. I'm being dangerous. I'm risking my eyesight. Not the camera. My fellow Apple fans. I just feel like wearing my glasses because, yeah. I don't know what else to say. Shout out to Ellie. I'm still eating the nuts you sent me. Yeah, you sent me a lot of nuts and I really appreciate it. They're very good. Let's make some coffee. Also, I just want to quickly apologize. I noticed last weekend's vlog there was a smudge on the camera, and there might still be. I'm going to clean it right now. It was just really bothering me while editing, because first I noticed it in the diner. I was like, oh wait, there's a glare in my lens. I don't know if you guys recall that. But then later, you know, throughout the vlog, it got worse and worse. I'm like, crap. It wasn't just a glare, David. It was a freaking smudge, and I can't stand smudges. So let's clean you guys, shall we? Bath time. That's not bad, right? Now that's cool. A convenient pantry pack. So you just pull it open and take your oatmeal out. What the? Well, it was cool. There you go. Let's boil the water. Yeah, baby. I love oatmeal. I'm actually gonna eat in the sunroom again before it gets too cold in the winter. I love just chilling here for 10 minutes and reflecting on life, you know. And watching Maui outside. He's covered in dirt. I'll show him soon. There he is. Watch, he's really dirty. Hey, Maui. My God, Mal. Take a bath. That oatmeal. Why do I keep zooming in by accident? That oatmeal is banging. It's been so long since I had maple and brown sugar. A couple weeks ago I had cinnamon spice. Is that what that's called from Quaker? Hey, Mal. No, I just fed you. No offense. You need to lose weight a little bit. Good song.
Disconnected.
Peace out. Now I have a little bit of work to do. Oh my God, now you are so dirty. Before going to the party. Excuse me, later. The party's not till 6. I'll probably get there around 7. Just because, you know, I like to be fashionably late. No. Stuff doesn't usually start happening until like an hour after anyway. Plus, I gotta stop at Wawa on the way. JB Liquor. No. Well, yeah, no. Canals, yeah. For my twisted tea. And I will be staying the night. Don't forget, never ever drink and drive. It is one of the stupidest things you could do in life. So, just sleep on the couch. Oh my God, Maui. You are so dirty. Come here. Show it off. Look how dark you got. Maui. Well, as long as you're having fun, that's what matters, right? And finally, one more shout out. Daniel Ashwood got me this. The piranha plant from Mario. Isn't that awesome? And he conveniently sits in the sunroom during the day because I figured the sun could help him grow. It's important to give plants natural light. Maui, what are we going to do with you? Here, let's get a close up. Oh my God, your beautiful fur, Mal. Okay, pause the video, read this, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Okay, so for those who don't feel like reading, the TLDR version of that Facebook post is basically, I'm looking for orientation lock in specific apps only. For instance, messages, I rarely want to see it rotate in the landscape because I prefer to type in portrait. But if I were to watch a video, then I need to rotate my phone in landscape, obviously, but I don't want my messages app to rotate as well. So then I have to turn on orientation lock and all that stuff. So maybe there's somebody out there who feels the same way. I'm kind of yelling because I live in I don't live in a sunroom. I mean, I can, but I live in a house with a sunroom with a metal roof for my new viewers out there. But I love it. The rain is so loud, especially when it pours out. Hey, Mal. You tired? Well, you look a lot cleaner, so you've obviously been busy cleaning yourself. Good job. Sorry. It's already 2:18. Apparently Tiff is buying glazed donut vodka. Holy white balance. For the party. So that's gonna be fun. By the way, I don't think I'm gonna record too much of the party. I mean, I usually don't. Unless I get kind of obnoxiously drunk, then I feel like recording, but probably not. I mean, I will be having plenty of twisted tea tonight. Hey, Mal. Which I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to just chilling and not that I have a really stressful day so far. I'm really not doing much. I'm gonna play Destiny for a couple hours soon and all that stuff. We'll stay out of the yellow zone. But yeah, I mean, I'll try to record a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. But before I have lunch, I'm going to watch Californication. Samsung TV, on. Harman Kardon receiver, on. Apple TV, on. Nothing's listening to me. Xbox, don't turn on. Good job. The Xbox One has been spoiling me lately. I can technically use my Xbox One to turn on my receiver and TV, which works beautifully, but then it would also turn on the Xbox One. And I don't really use my Xbox One or PS4 for Netflix. I primarily use my Apple TV for Netflix because it's just easy. It's just a little remote. I don't have to turn on the console or anything. And plus, I like the interface, even though it's kind of dated and slow. But I'm hoping we see an Apple TV refresh next month, because it's rumored we're going to see new iPads. And I think Apple likes to relate iPads and Apple TV in a way. I mean, with the whole AirPlay functionality, because they kind of work with each other. Obviously, that's the point. What the? This receiver is nice and all, but it doesn't always... Oh, my fault. I was on the wrong input. No, I'm not, you know? This Harman Kardon receiver is nice, but sometimes you have to turn it off and turn it on again. I know, that's like the general rule of tech support. And then it works. Watch, see? There it goes. Harman Kardon, I love you, but my Onkyo receiver was a little better. I miss it. Just sucks that it had to die. But with that said, this new receiver does work very well. Uncle Jody commented on my iOS status. What the heck would she say about iOS? I'm very interested. Jody says, I can't help but giggle about the trials and tribulations you young people have to face with your technology. Since I remember as a young child being told to get up and change the channel on the TV. Now you complain that you're lying in bed, Joseph, and need to make one small move with your hand. Oh, Joseph said, totally agree, David. This is especially annoying when I'm laying down, having to swipe up and unlock the screen to watch a video. Hey, you know, we have technology. It makes life more convenient. But yes, I mean, I actually will agree. Technology, in a way, kind of makes us more lazy because we're so used to being spoiled with technology. Example, microwaves. I mean, we kind of take it for granted, but the fact that I just heated up my lunch from yesterday within just a minute, that's pretty crazy considering people used to have to do that, like, you know, the hardcore way with a fire, like caveman style. I know, that's like a long time from now, but it kind of puts things into perspective. Now that said, I'm gonna have to microwave it a little more. But Uncle Jody, I agree, good point. We're definitely spoiled today, but I will say, I do appreciate the crap out of everything we have nowadays. I mean, I never take it for granted the fact that I'm willing to work from my house and generate revenue and enjoy my work. That is something I never, ever take for granted because I love my work. I love you guys. I just love your support. And I love mac and cheese. It's done, so let's eat. Xbox on. Yeah, that's right. Sit down, take a break. We deserve it. That was intense. Man, I'm kicking ass. That was so much fun. Stressful. We kept dying over and over again. That strike was insane. It was the same strike we did last night, except this time we did it in, you know, the playlist. That way I can unlock some gear. Speaking of gear, check it out. Yes! Legendary gear unlocked. Awesome, awesome, awesome. The only bad thing about that is, well, I'm getting ready to leave for the party. It's not really bad, but you know what I mean. But the good news is I can play it tomorrow. So I'm gonna do some upgrades and stuff, check out the gear, and then I'll play more missions when I get back from the party tomorrow. Guys, I'm loving Destiny, and I realize I'm talking about it a lot in this weekend vlog, but it's just that good. It really is that good. So if you have a PS4 or Xbox One, definitely check out Destiny. Oh, and it's also on PS3 and Xbox 360. Which I'm very interested to see how the graphics compare, you know, from previous gen to next gen. Well, which is a current gen. This is no longer next gen. This is current gen. Well, let's just call it current next gen. No, that's kind of redundant. Xbox, turn off. Hell yes. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna love you. I'm like parked in the thing of sticks. Good morning, guys. How the heck are you? I did not record any of the party last night. I just wanted to relax, you know, have fun. Not that recording videos isn't fun, but you know what I mean. Gotta take a break from recording now and then. Bass. But yes, good times. Had lots of twisted teas. Had some shots. I forget of what. It was really good though. It didn't even taste like alcohol. It was like candy water. But I didn't get ridiculously drunk. That way I feel somewhat decent this morning, and honestly I feel great. My voice isn't even that bad. Surprising because I was yelling a lot. But yeah, good times. Met some new peeps, good people. Tiff had a good birthday. And for the first time ever, I played Cards Against Humanity. Funny game, very, very funny game, especially when drunk. Good times. But that's it. I'm gonna go to Wawa, get a late breakfast. My voice is a little out. Or an early lunch, whatever you want to call it, because it's like 12 o'clock now. I went to bed around 3, which is normal for me. So I'll see you guys in a second. It's Wawa haul time. I got a coffee, pork roll, egg and cheese sizzly on a bagel, obviously. I got Maui cat food, just because I want to give him cat food. And I got peach iced tea. For some reason, they didn't have raspberry. But then again, Wawa's having an awesome sale right now where you can get 3 of those half-a-gallon iced teas for $5. Yeah, that's a good deal, guys. Not a sponsor. Good times, good times. I'm going to eat lunch, breakfast, whatever. Watch an episode of Californication and enjoy my day. But I do have a bit of work to get done. And honestly, guys, I'm going to wrap up the vlog fairly soon since I started the vlog on Friday. And I want to rest my voice. But quick thing I just want to say real quick. That was redundant. I waited in the Wawa parking lot for 10 minutes to make sure a dog's owner would actually come back to his or her car because the windows were completely up. Now sure, it's only 66 Fahrenheit outside, but with the windows up and the sun beating down, your car can heat up like that. Thankfully the guy eventually came back and let me be honest, he looked like a real winner. I swear, there should be some kind of test you have to pass to own a dog. Just my opinion is there's a lot of stupid people out there. But just let me say this to you guys, and I'm sure you're fine at this, but for those who are not aware, your car can heat up really quickly. I don't care if it's 40 degrees out. As long as the sun is strong, your car gets hot like that. So, just please keep that in mind. I mean, dogs are not just animals. They have feelings, they have emotions, just like you and me. So, just kind of putting that out there. All right, let's enjoy food. Best episode yet. I admit I got a little choked up. I just love a good presentation, just full of emotions. Awesome. I'm actually really liking this show. And the good news is, let me see. There are 7 seasons to get through. Holy shit. That's gonna keep me occupied for a while. That's insane. Alright, what do you say I take care of this mess by getting a shower and I get started on some work for today? And I might take a nap and play Destiny, obviously. Oh, and by the way, I saw this car on my way home from Chris and his house. Look, they have a Dexter sticker. Isn't that awesome? And look at that, guys. That's my same exact car, but in blue. And that thing looks awesome in blue. I know, Mal. I have like a shipping center going on over here. Alright, guys. I am wrapping up the weekend vlog. Again, I just kind of want to rest my voice and just enjoy the rest of my day, just peacefully with Destiny and whatever. But first, I do want to give a huge shout out to a viewer named Justin Garrett. Apparently he started a GoFundMe campaign where he wants to get home for Christmas for his family. And he's currently in Hawaii. I donated $10. I mean, I don't know how much that's going to help, but I promised him that I would link it in the weekend vlog video description. And here it is. There you go. There is the GoFundMe campaign. And there's a very scary picture of me. And by the way, that picture, I believe, is from Christmas of 1996. And my tooth was huge. Yes, tooth. I had some major teeth problems as a kid. But as you can see, I've come quite a long way. Hey, Mel. Oh, look, he's getting ready to attack. Flies are annoying. They are. Anyway, Justin, as promised, the link is right below. So, guys, if you want to check it out, because as you know, family is very, very important to me. I mean, I'm definitely a big family-oriented kind of person. I can't talk and my voice goes out. Like, it's terrible. So with that said, I think I'll wrap up the weekend vlog. But one more shot of Maui. Maui, you look so mad. Smile. You're alive. You're healthy. Life is great. I think he just wants that fly. Actually, hold on. Since I'm doing shoutouts right now, let me do one more taste test for Max, the guy who was nice enough to send me all that candy down there. So let's try one more thing. One more thing. Steve. Alright, let's try this. Kex, made by Cloetta Chocolat. Not even sure how to say it. That's interesting that the label's upside down. You gotta flip it that way. Alright, let's do this. that That was not the most elegant setting the camera down. Alright, here we go. First taste, Keks. Is it like Kix, the cereal? No. I don't even feel like chocolate right now. I just brushed my teeth. It's okay. I'm doing this for you, Max, because I appreciate your support. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Just break a piece off as easy as that way. Nice close-up action. Nice. This Panasonic camcorder never fails to impress when it comes to autofocusing. Here we go. Cheers. Mmm. Crunchy. Mmm. Not bad. Mmm. I approve. Huge success. It tastes like something that I've had before. Maybe like a little Kit Kat-ish, like a softer, crunchier Kit Kat, if that makes sense. So, there you go. Thanks, Max. I like it. And it's a pretty big chocolate bar. I mean, look at that. It's bigger than my hand. Let me put that back in the fridge because I like my chocolate cold. How about you guys? Are you the same way? Oh God, my knee just cracked. And speaking of liking, I'm trying to get you guys more involved, more, not just commenting. But if you did like this video, please click that like button. It really, really helps me out more than you'll ever know. I mean, it helps with engagement, it helps with the ranking, and it helps me understand whether you guys are actually enjoying my videos. I mean, I'm getting thousands of views, but only like 200 likes. So I'm really hoping to get that like to view ratio up. And of course, as always, I really, really do appreciate it. So guys, I'm gonna go here. As you can hear, my voice is terrible. I'm just gonna play some Destiny, relax, chill with Maui, probably have some more coffee because that's just what my raspy voice needs, right? And of course, lots of water. So guys, as always, your support is awesome. Stay tuned for many videos this week. It's gonna be a busy, busy week ahead. And I will see you in tomorrow's video. Enjoy your week. Peace. Maui's done.